and Jack Lewis's warm-up act. So I want to start by putting Chase and Emma at ease here for a second, because they might be concerned that my approach to this will be taken from my parents, Janet and Rob, who view events like this, where you're toasting the bride and groom, as one of those sort of celebrity roasts from Comedy Central. So I just want to tell you, Janet and Rob had no editorial control over this, and you should be happy about that. So I want to start by taking everybody back to the summer of 2013, when I first met Emma. So Chase and I had just finished our freshman years in college. Chase at Bowdoin, me at Amherst. And I got home to Rhode Island, where I live. And I walked into my childhood bedroom, and to my horror, my parents had gotten rid of my bunk bed. And so I thought, it's the start of summer. Chase is going to be here in a couple of weeks. When we have our sleepovers, where is Chase going to sleep? Top bunk was always his. So naturally, I called Chase up to tell him this news. And I'll be honest, he wasn't quite as distraught as I was. And we're wrapping up the call, and Chase says to me, "Hey, RJ, I think I'm going to bring my girlfriend, Emma, to Rhode Island this summer." So I had known that Chase had started seeing somebody up at Bowdoin, but a girlfriend, we're calling her now? She's coming to Rhode Island? I'm understandably reeling at this point.
Understandably.
So fast forward a couple weeks, the summer started, and Chase was up for Narragansett people. This was the summer that the Savages rented in the pier. So Emma was coming at the end of the week. Chase and I had been hanging out a lot, and we made this plan that I was going to come over the night Emma got there, and the three of us were going to go for ice cream at this place called Brickley's in Narragansett. So I show up in the summers. I commandeer my parents' 30-year-old Jeep Wrangler, and show up in the Jeep looking great. And just as an aside, my dad calls the Jeep my girlfriend, because I love it so much. So it really shows that Chase and I are in very different places in a way. So I get to the rental house. Lovely Emma Lewis walks out. So excited to meet her. All right, let's hop in the car. Let's go to Brickley's. And I get in the front, and Chase and Emma get in the back. Guess I'm sort of the Uber driver. The first of many times I've third-wheeled with that. Pull out, start driving. When you're driving this Jeep, it's old. Doesn't have anti-lock brakes, so you really got to pay attention. You got to downshift rather than hit the brakes sometimes. But I happened to steal a quick glance into the rearview mirror, and Chase and Emma are making out. So I realized two things at that moment. First is, it kind of makes sense why Chase wasn't as upset as I was about the bunk bed. He's really not interested in sleeping with me anymore. The second is, I probably am no longer the most important blonde person in Chase. So, this is a funny thing to bring up, because rather than saying something essential about the two of them, it's funny because it's so inconsistent with who they are as people and who they are as a couple, right? They're some of the most kind,